Thank you. Okay. Crashed a little bit. But I think we're back up. Unstable, what that mean? It's unstable, but I'm doing good over here. Never saw this before. Never saw what? Oh, the 3-stream streak. Yeah, that's something relatively new, I believe. Okay, then I think we're all good. I basically just had to, I don't really know exactly what happened to my PC. I'm going to have to figure it out. They couldn't diagnose it myself. But after I turned it off and turned it back on, I did not have an error message with Windows. So I don't really know. Definitely something to look into and whatnot. But I'm happy to be back up. The other thing is the game did not save. So we didn't really go through what we went through, essentially. Wait, audio? Let me fix that. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. All my stuff is gone. That's ass. Okay, I can hear it now. I think you guys could hear it too when I'm in the game. And then let me fix the browser before I think other stuff is broken later. Okay, well, you know, on the brink of success, you always encounter trouble. So we're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good day. And hopefully everything's good from now. At this point, the audio's good. I hear the audio. And yeah. Now, am I going to go back and fight those spider things? I don't know. I'm actually curious if there's any sort of protective kind of thing. Because it says safety barrier, but like, does this really, like, will this safety barrier, like, just stop me from falling? Or will this safety barrier actually stop me from encountering the bugs? Because, like, how do I protect myself? You know? Like, does this now become more like a base protecting game? Like, also with the automation, I'm curious. Cargo receiver. So that's just storage. This one is just storage and whatnot. What is this? LEM, amplifier, wind turbine, and inventory. Okay, what's this? Equipment station, defense turret. Ah, so if we focus on the Griffith's Blue, that's more so like the one that focus on the on like the weapons and stuff. So that one initially gave us the grenade, the gun, and it was that first one. Basic platforms, and I guess it gave us the other stuff. But yeah, so equipment upgrade module, that's something I want to do. I don't know what we need for this. We need some wolfram plates or some titanium sheets. That's something I kind of want to focus on, I think. Do I want to go back and explore? I can always go back. I know what that body is, and we didn't really get much off of it, but we will go back and get the stuff off that body. What I will do is assign these other things to work, because they're not doing anything right now. Well, I guess this is, but I really want to pour into this one. Do we have a third one? Oh, our third one is going. And this is crafting this. What is this crafting? Titanium rods. Okay, well, scrap the titanium rods. Let's... Oh, that's the issue. We don't have the sheets yet. That's why we can't go into Griffith Blue. Do we have wolfram plates? I don't think I saw those either. Okay, so that's the backlog. We are dealing with a little bit of a backlog at the moment. I'm also curious why we haven't encountered any... I'm also curious why we haven't encountered any of the enemies over near us. Like, are we just, like, safe in this little, like, tutorial area? Or is it just, like, because I shot at them and my base was close to wherever I shot at and I didn't kill all of them? Like, how does that work, you know? I'm curious. But, let's see. We need the... To be fair, I'm thinking about getting rid of this window. One of these windows gotta go. Maybe I keep this one. This one also could go too. Let's get rid of this one. Okay. Now I want to go upstairs and basically just get rid of this and then put it downstairs, because I just feel like it's cool to have it up here, but I keep forgetting it exists and I need to use it. So what better than to put it right in my face, right? Oh, it's something in the house. Here we go. Recipe station. Now there's other things. Did we craft anything else? No. Regeneration stuff. Okay, so this is all we have at the moment. So what do we need for any of these plates? Oh yeah, we got a lot of research as well. We could also analyze these other things. Oh, we'll definitely do this.
Now we know more.
So I believe it's the fabricator that we need to upgrade. And so we basically already have the stuff. We just need the wolfram bars and titanium bars. I'm gonna go ahead and insert this here. We might as well go ahead and do some of this. Let's see. So we don't need nothing for that. Did we already supply our... Okay.
I need to drink something.
All right, please. And that's 1,000. I wonder what the applicator is for. It's probably gonna be something I could craft really late in the game. Like, will I end up crafting this before I craft the other thing? We'll get some more stuff soon. Just check outside, make sure there's no ops. Okay, I think I'm okay. I don't know. I maybe aggravated them before. Oh yeah, because it didn't say we didn't drink anything. Ha.
Delicious.
Can you imagine thinking something on an alien planet is delicious? Like, that's crazy. You'd be like, dang, when I go back home, I could never do that. I guess in theory, these people can't go back home, right? And then it's H to heal.
I'm taking the meds.
Alright, so now we're 100% healed. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of these bars.
Just what I need.
And then this has bars too, right? Or... And then now we need some wolfram bars as well. Which I believe these machines are paused because it's yellow, right? No, I thought it was just... You know, they're both working. Yeah, we gotta fix these too. So yeah, when we get done, I'm thinking about optimizing. That's kind of what I wanted to focus on too, besides exploring. How can we make this system go faster? What all can we do to make this flow in a, you know, in a efficient way, you know? As long as I could get my hands on some type of defense mechanism to help me while I'm dealing with a whole bunch of bugs, I think we'll be able to survive. Like, I don't know. I do feel like I got overwhelmed for a moment because of how many there were. I don't know if I also gained stamina. That's something else that I would look into. But yes, first, let's go ahead and put some stuff into these plates because we need these ASAP. That's not enough? Wow, okay, we gotta go back. And then we need to get some rods, and we gotta find some blueprints. That's another reason to explore. Nice, that should fill it up for sure. We might be able to put some of this back as well. I can't believe we got done like that. That's crazy. And then right as I was about to kill them all and save the day and not panic and run back inside, you know, everything crashed. It's totally what I was about to do. Boom. All right, so now we can craft those other things. Anything else we can insert? Oh, we have this blueprint. Nice, that's what's up. Okay, so we can't craft these titanium housing. That's... Where do we get that titanium housing? We gotta go back and get some calcium as well. Okay then, I think we're decent, and we have a lot of building materials. So how do I want to make this more efficient? I'm not really sure how this all works, but I know that getting into, I could at least allocate one wolfram plate and one titanium sheet, like, to go every so often. So we'll go ahead and do that for the titanium sheet. Okay, I just had an idea. I don't think I'm gonna do that, but okay. Let's go ahead and invest in this.
Let's see.
There we go. Okay, the request limit, boom. And then we'll fix this in a moment, but I think having at least 2 dedicated to it can be helpful. I also saw that these are focusing on 1, which could be potentially almost done. No, it's not even really pushing that hard. Okay. It's gonna take a while before we could do that. Should we put our all into that? I don't see the reason to. We could just passively do other stuff. What I do want to do is try to get efficient, and then maybe as we get a little bit more efficient, we will... Yeah, maybe as we get a little more efficient, we'll explore a little bit more. What's up, Breezy? How you doing? Thanks for the games. We got destroyed, but I learned a lot, you know? And we ended off on a win. Look at that. Okay, so I want to do what I have here with this. And so that means I gotta replace everything. What I will... Ooh. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take all of it. Make these. Tell it to make this. He said we did, and we did. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Oh, shoot. We got a wave. Okay. It's about to get real quick. Titanium sheet. And then you stop producing. You go to Griffiths. Okay. I mean, for now, since we're about to have a wave, we'll just relax. Oh, you know what? We're gonna go on an exploration trip soon. I want to get those red things. I mean, yeah, the flaming things. Basically, the meteors that crash down on Earth after the rapture give me like about 50, I think, 50 research per. And in theory, I could have skipped a lot of that stuff we did. Imagine the rupture happened. Maybe I got some devious plans. I'm thinking about triggering the bugs, right? What if I triggered the bugs right before the rapture? And then boom, they get incinerated, and then we can be evil laugh, right? Together. The crazy part is the lady, she's like, oh, be prepared for a wave. Like, you know, like this has been like a minute, right? I guess in theory, if I wasn't near my place, then I would be cooked. Oh look, we actually got a warning. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm excited. I'm not excited because my machines are going to stop working, but I am excited to eventually get the turrets. I'm thinking like we just protect the base core. I think the base core and the power is the most important things that we have to protect. So, I don't know how the turrets are. Do they lay flat on the square? Are they going to be on the corner? Yeah, that's wild. Like, what technology do they have for me to survive in this building right now, you know? We'll lower that. That way we don't lower it later. Let me peek at the map. So, yeah, so the red means the base cores are not working. What's this? Oh, so this is that outpost. That's another drone wreck. I wonder... So this must be the same thing as this. This must just be more Wolfram War. And then where are we? We're kind of to the close to the edge of the map. So if we were to go this way, we might encounter a lot of stuff we haven't seen before. I think I might do that. If we could find a few of those ignium things to get some more research, walk around a little bit. I just need the planet to calm down a little bit too. Because while we were waiting on all this stuff to boot back up, we might as well go look. Let's empty out our storage. Oh wait, actually, do we need that for anything? Hydrate, thank you.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
That was a good hydrate. Okay, we're not gonna have enough space for all the things we want. Maybe we'll build like a storage hab. Why not? And to be honest, I might bring a little bit of building materials. What if I just build a base core out there? Like, it may not be close to my other one, but... Yo, what's up, sugar? How are you? Did you recover from your 21-hour stream? Breezy was being a bad friend, telling you to do 24. Because you clearly, like, passed out on us. Let's see. Yeah, I think I might go this way. Woke up at 9? Wow. Like, well, that's not bad, actually. That's not bad. You got a decent amount of sleep. Wow, look at this barren wasteland. Where's the stuffs? Where's the ignium? That it with the smoke? Yeah, I see some in the distance. I want to see what that is. Oh, well, there's some over here, so it gives us incentive. Anything over here? So as we walk, we'll explore the map with or without the map thing. Oh, I gotta... Forgot, you can't touch it. Where are we? There's a dead body next to me somewhere? Oh, behind me. Oh, here it is. Ooh, they left for some Cheeto balls.
Ah, gotcha.
Some ammo and some war bonds. I like that. Okay, anything else over here? I think I'm gonna just keep exploring. I don't know what this stuff is. Can I even... Maybe that's a way up. It looks like flat ground-ish. But I have to do a lot of climbing. I'm gonna bring my gun out just in case. I really don't know if we ever encountered the biggest mob we will. We're very low level. Like, I think we're a level 5 and a little bit of everything. Whoa. Okay, this is a perfect thumbnail. Is that not a great thumbnail? Like, oh my god. I'm gonna have to come back and clip that. You know what, also? YouTube has this new feature where you make clips and you can go over your whole, like, everything you say. Such the coolest thing in the world. Okay. What in the world? What is this? What? Open? I didn't even know we could access that. Okay, we gotta, I don't know. This purple stuff makes me feel like we're gonna encounter enemies soon. F you then. Can we go in here? So these are, I'm assuming, where the last people died at. So sorry for your death, fallen soldier. I mean, really is a fallen prisoner, right? Am I right? Star bites, huh? It's getting bright. I'm definitely getting away from the purple stuff, bare minimum. What's that? Oh. What's this? Is there a button that... I'm gonna have to pay attention next time. F. Ah, okay, so I just use F to take off. This is crazy. We're gonna have to come back. I'm curious how we're gonna get in this. We might have to parkour, huh? Yeah, look at this. We'll look at what we have later. There's so much here to loot. I can't see nothing. Nice.
We'll be getting a new employee tomorrow. She'll be working off her punishment with us. We don't have any other convicts on the base, so I'm not crazy about the idea. But I trust the company wouldn't hire just any old criminal. According to the documents they sent me, she has 5 years of experience in mining helium-3 on the moon, a managerial position, a degree in chemistry, but she can also operate a harvester and fix machinery. I'd be thrilled if it wasn't for the fact that I have no access to what she was convicted of. Our head of security has full access to her file and says I shouldn't worry about her conviction. Plus he promised.
You have just listened to an audiocom recording of someone who was here before you. Each recording could contain useful data, so Mr. Claywood has asked that you retrieve as many of them as possible.
Okay. I'm gonna read this. I was supposed to be honest, so I'll be honest. It pisses me off that the others are making normal money here and bragging about what they're gonna buy when they get back to Earth. Bragging how many spare sleeves they'll have. And I'm never gonna see the money I'm making. Everything goes towards paying off my fine. Good news is, I'm making more here than I would have if they sent me to dig holes somewhere in Alaska. Though, I don't know if it's worth the looks I'm getting from my coworkers. At least the penal colony, everyone was equal. Our results have been getting worse lately, despite firing off additional excavators. It's all because of those damn creatures. They cover everything in that slime. Security teams destroy it, but then the machines need repairs. And why do they send... Who do they send to do those repairs? Me, of course. God forbid the scientists get their hands dirty. One positive thing about working here is I get to curse whenever I want. Haha, I love that. Yeah, why not? That's a cool thing. Well, it's getting bright. I don't want to stay around here forever because we might have other things to explore.
If you do anything to me, Drew will find out. Okay, let's all calm down and talk like civilized people.
Drew won't find anything out because you killed him.
I didn't kill him. Frig, I mean, fuck. Just wait until he gets a new sleeve.
Stop pretending. There won't be a new sleeve. You smashed up his disc.
What? No, it's those creatures. So, he's dead.
Oh my God, what are we in for?
If you had left his sleeve somewhere outside the base, he'd be considered MIA, and no one would blame you. You don't learn from your mistakes, do you?
But we won't make the same mistake. No one will find you.
What are you doing? Let go of me!
Oh my
Where
God.
there's people, there's prejudice. Poor girl.
Wow, we're finding the creepiest things out about this game. And while we're here. Well, we got a lot of loot. I'm thinking maybe I want to go back. I'm a little scary, but I want to go back and do what we were doing and build a hab over there too. You know, just in case. I think we have another about 20 or so minutes. I really don't know how long it takes for the rapture to happen, but I believe we have a little bit more time. Okay, so what am I thinking about doing? I'm thinking about deleting this window. Okay. Deleting this. I want to put this recipe station over here. And then I don't know if do we have anything in those? I don't want to let's not do it just in case. Let's just add storage on this side. I wish can we okay. Let me think. So this might be like a food kind of thing. Oh. And then we'll put in everything edible. We'll pick it back up later as well. Nutribar, Aqua Bar, stem shards, calorie capsules, Star Bites.
The Raptura is in its stable stage.
Nice.
The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
I think this counts as food too. So maybe we might even, because this is almost full, maybe we might separate food and then plants, like something like that. That way we can kind of...
I think I can use this.
Yeah, we for sure can use this.
Delicious.
Try to get a little organized, you know? What's up, Hado? How are you? So we got food, plants. What are they? It wouldn't be tools, right? It would just be like tech, I guess. I don't know. Okay, oh yeah, we can move all this food too. Love that. So we'll be on today. I'm playing StarRupture, which this game is getting creepier and creepier the more I play. Like, it does not make any sense how creepy this is. I'm a prisoner, and they sent me here on this island. Or not island, I mean, I'm on a planet. Nope, that's a... They basically sent me here on this planet to, you know, live and work out my sentence. But this planet has monsters, and they send people here to die. Isn't that not crazy? Knowing that I would probably die. Okay, so for this one... Yeah, I was playing Planet Crafter. I don't like how you can't really, like, they don't really give you a lot of characters to work with. And then maybe weapon stuff could go up top.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
I mean, that works for now. We're gonna have to figure it out. If I had to guess, I will probably take up all these windows and then make this whole thing storage if I had to.
Oh, yes.
I guess these are advanced materials. This. We could take out all the advanced materials if you will, but we really... Okay, let's see what we can research, because that's going to be helpful too. Ooh, 1,500 research points or data points? This is 200 times 3, so we'll get 600 from that.
Fascinating.
500 per one. Wow, that's insane. What's this? 350 per 2.
Now we know more.
And this is 70 per. So it was a little more than I expected it to be. So where are we with Griffith Blue? So we're almost done. We'll be able to upgrade our weapons like real soon. I actually... What else do we need in here? Hold on real quick. No, it's the research station. Recipe station. So we need about a little bit more for that. Nice. So we're starting to get a few different things that we didn't have before. Wait. Oh, okay. I was about to say, is that connected to my storage? Imagine if they were connected. I would love that. Oh, yeah. We're done. Unless I guess the more tools we unlock, we might unlock more things. But, yeah, let's go ahead and level that up.
Congratulations. With another order fulfilled, you were able to increase your trust level within the Griffiths Blue Corporation. They are very grateful.
Okay, I'm gonna move this and put my equipment station here. So I believe I can upgrade my pistol now.
The weapon and modification station. You will now have access to a whole assortment of weapons. Nothing's free, but don't worry. You won't need to spend a dime. Griffiths will allow you to use war bonds to buy new weapons. You can find quite a few of them in the wallets of the fallen on Arcadia.
War bonds. They've conquered the world and they still need to borrow money for imaginary conflicts. Pathetic.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation believes the world is in a constant state of war. War with the Resistance.
What resistance, man? They always talking about some war. So, I need building materials to do what? Let's put the building materials in my... Oh, I have... Oh, I have... No, I need more than 2,000 building materials. Okay. I actually got something making them for us. Yeah, I'm having a really pretty good time with this game. Obviously, the spiders got me a little scary acting, but I feel like when I'm a little more powerful, I can, you know, I feel like that's how I felt when I played Helldivers. I was like, heck no, I'm not doing the bug missions. No, absolutely not. But as I got a little bit more used to it, I'm like, okay, you know, I ain't thrilled with the sight of the crawly things, but... Okay, so 70 will get me an assault rifle, a shotgun. Well, I need 85, so I could get a assault rifle, a machine gun. You already know we're going with assault rifle, but or now what does this mean? I could carry 2 if I spend 2 building stuff, I guess. Well, you know I want to go with the machine. What else is this? All these are different things we can't access yet. So we only have access to these 2. 1 second. Okay. Oh yeah. Look at that. Hold on. What's this? A long barrel. So this is what we have on it. So we have a classic long barrel, nice. We also have a sight. We have a light mag, which is cool. Snotty McBlow has joined the channel. And we got a recoil. What's going on? Okay. Nice, look at that. Okay, and then... So this is not an actual site. This is just a... Ah, okay. So we can't upgrade this, huh? So in order to do this, it's 1, 2. Okay, I mean, I can handle that. And then what do we need? What kind of weapons? So I'm assuming it uses this standard ammo. Can we craft that yet? Yes, we can. So we'll need some wolfram powder. That incentivizes us to increase our efficiency as well. Okay. This is super cool. I kind of want to encounter some enemies now. Better looking like sites than I would have thought. Okay, so what I want to do here, the same thing I did over here, which I didn't finish the whole thing, but yeah, my bad, I stepped away doing some PC stuff. Nice, no worries, we're chilling. But basically what I did is I build storage in between each thing. So I built a storage for the wolfram bars, and I don't think I need more wolfram bars, but I think I want to build, even if I don't think I'll need something, I might still need it, right? Eventually we'll place something different elsewhere to craft other things, but let me think. May potentially be tweaking. Okay. Yeah, we might as well. So we'll have to move our building material machine too. Well, we'll just start it slow. But yeah, playing some StarRupture. Now, another thing I'm curious about, which I might try, because also it gives me, this kind of incentivizes me. Somebody was saying that these little black platforms that I'm putting may be causing lag since they all connect power. So all these little individual ones could potentially, you know, be doing that. But what if, you know, I'm thinking if I connect all of these up, then in theory, right, we'll connect that there, we'll connect that there. I know this is probably looks like it won't work at first, but you never know if stuff will work until you try it, right? So these are all making bars, so we'll store bars. Wow, it does. That's sweet. I think everything you're building now is going to be needed as part of other production parts down the line. That makes a lot of sense. I appreciate you for letting me know that. Yeah, so every one of these I have connected. So I imagine once this gets full, it'll also get full over here and over here. I don't know if I'm going to use that for anything. I think I might still try to do a machine per. But this helps the storage, I guess. And it also helps me use a lot less of these little things. Alright, so now we need... So we already have the smelter, so we need the fabricator. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And from what I understand, I don't think putting 2 of the bars would be any better, to be fair. So one of these I kind of want making something different. So maybe one of them can make the wire. And then this one can make the plates. Yeah, we're going to have to move everything down, but it's okay though. Yeah, this is pretty sweet, to be fair. I guess it's filling up. It's just filling straight up. It's not actually storing because it's going straight. But I imagine when it is time, it will. Okay. We also don't need that many building materials. We have a decent amount for now. Let's go ahead and break this. I might even use this stuff for things we need, you know? And then maybe later on, we can build... Over here, I think we just have calcium over here to, you know... But if we build something where we have another, we can get more than one resource, I would do that. Like maybe in between here, we could build like a base core here, and then we'll be able to get the wolfram and the titanium. And then maybe we can do that with like the bullets and the, it'll just be like a production. This will be like just the level up. Don't know. We'll see though. Still learning what everything does. Okay. And we'll do the same thing with the storage depot as long as I think it works. And this doesn't need to be connected to anything. Oh, you know what the issue is? If I built the same thing, if I built something different, if I built the same thing, it won't do, I can't do the same thing what I'm doing now. I don't need to connect them. I could potentially use 2 storage depots to just be able to store more. Maybe these 2 could be connected. You know, we're just trying stuff out, okay? This could totally not work at all. But, hey. Right, and then this connects here. I mean... Okay, so now let's say what these guys make. So this is getting wolfram bars and making them into wolfram wire. This one is making it into the plates. So we'll have this one doing the plates and these 2 doing the wire. We'll need a lot of the wire to be able to make some bullets for the assault rifle. Nice, it's working exactly how I think it will. Now also because of how this works, right? When I put an orbital cannon here, will it prioritize the orbital cannon or will it prioritize storage, right? My thinking is it might prioritize orbital cannon if I have it on. And then when it's off, it might prioritize storage. But we will see once we add it. Okay. Oh wow, so we didn't do this for no reason. I guess at the moment I could allocate, because we only have 1, we could go really hard into doing this, but we don't really need the wolfram wire like that. We really just need the wolfram plates. for now, we'll do this. I'm thinking this third one on the end and this third other one for now until we create another base where we have either the titanium or the wolfram or both. Might just be used to make stuff, and I'll just change the purpose every so often. Right. So my other thought process is, can a fabricator make weapons? It can make pistol ammo. I guess I can't make other ammo yet. So maybe that's not as effective as I think it might be. Well, I'm gonna take some of this wolfram wire, and I'm not sure what else we needed to make bullets, but we can get us a solid like 150 bullets. We'll be okay. Get 5 rounds, you know? What did I say I was doing? My memory disappears that fast, right? Oh wait, this is not even... It's the wolfram powder. And I don't think... Is the powder in here? We need some more of these to be able to build the stabilizer. We gotta go get some calcium too. That's gonna help us progress. So the next one for future health solutions, we'll be able to... Ooh, I don't know if y'all heard that, but I feel rickety, I guess. We'll be able to install the LEMs that we find, so we might be able to increase our pockets or make us run faster or something like this. What's that? Ceramics. Ah, so we need a furnace. Titanium sheet and titanium rod. So we gotta fix our titanium stuff. Oh, that's not doing nothing? No wonder. Was it this one? Okay. No, that's not the machine I want to look at. It's this. Yeah, so Selenium Corporation. We'll focus on you. Also, we'll build the same thing over here. Take all blocked. Oh, so they get blocked if it's hold up. Okay, so I'm gonna just leave that here. We'll rebuild this stuff. Definitely will decrease the amount of those platforms that we use as well doing this. And then these all can be connected because everything from here is used to make the bricks, the bars, I believe, right? I guess in other words, we might be able to do other stuff, but and then we'll take our smelter, put it on the end. A little bit of storage. And then this storage may not be the same, right? Because of should build some stairs. Okay. I got a lot of power. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I haven't been adding anything but these storage depots, but I added a decent amount, so they probably don't use as much power as I think they probably would. So I have this making... Wait, what? Oh, shoot. This is supposed to be a fabricator. It also makes sense to why this stuff doesn't, like, line up right. I think it's interesting they could some of the stuff can be on the floor, you know, and still be connected to like the main system. It's pretty cool in a way. I might just do the same thing over here. Like build 2 storage depots for 1 material or per material. Could be a smart idea. And it could help me handle the backlog. Oh, shoot. What? That didn't quite make sense, but hey. Hey! It's fine. So we'll have this store in the sheets. What are you making? What do I have you making? I could use this to peek at what other things need. So future health needs that. I'm curious what the next level of Griffith's Blue, but next level of Griffith's Blue will definitely take a little bit. So we'll do future health solutions. Another thing is, do more orbital cannons equal more production, right? Because, okay, right, I'm trying to do this in the most productive way possible. I really don't know, like, the rules and, like, the quote-unquote laws of the game. Also, let me... That's irritating me. I didn't delete it, I guess. But I'm curious, like, will the orbital cannon... Once this is full, right? Once this is done. I'm curious. Maybe I will have to do it through here. Connect this through here. And then it will have to go straight. I don't know. We'll figure it out, though. Yep, go figure, it was just a matter of time. Okay. Is it the right way? Yep. I mean, it's not the prettiest looking thing, but, hey. You know what this game making me miss? I just, I randomly have, like, flashbacks of playing, Unshrouded. I love the building on that game. It's just it's so nice. Like, to think, like, on that game, you could build, like individual blocks is cool. How we looking on the rupture? We're looking okay. So did we figure this out? I don't think we did. So we'll still do the titanium sheets. I think I might just keep it just like this. Okay. So what this is telling me, right? This is full, but nothing is coming in here. So if I disconnect this and connect this like so, right? It'll go straight through here, fill this up, and when this is full, which I can make it full right away, I guess it won't ever be full, huh? But in the case that it gets full and it's... Okay, yes. Okay, that's exactly what the results I was hoping for. And so I believe I did that right this way. So I will have this do the sheet. Then I'll have this one do the sheet as well. And then connect them. And then that way, as the secondary... As this gets full, the other one will fill up. Alright, perfect. Yeah, they can upload that right away. I got so much of the material, I don't think I need it at the moment. Okay. Nice. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm thinking it's time to explore again. Granted, I don't really have the things to make the ammo I need, but exploring might give me a lot more things. So the other part I gotta understand is whether or not I will like be alive if I did that. Like, you know, not be alive. Whether or not I keep my weapons, that's something else I'm curious about. We'll put the building stuff with the weapon stuff for now. I'm gonna take a little bit. I mean, I could make a lot more. Oh yeah, weapon stuff. Don't need shotgun. Don't need heavy. Okay. War bonds could go in here. All these LEMs. So I want this like a movement LEM. Increases stamina regen. Increases firearm swap. Max health. Double jump. Or double jump cost. And then this one is max health again. Okay. We got a little bit of production, so we probably can do other things. I'm curious what's around this corner. And like we went around back that way. We got more to discover over in between here. Also, maybe we could do exactly what we did. Like, you know, and if we die, then I guess we die, right? I just hope that we don't have to craft the weapons, which I actually don't think we do, because they gifted it to us. Well, no. Oh god, it's an ant. Oh my gosh. Jeez, it's not even warm enough for ants, bro. That should scare me. You gotta go, brother. Please. When I tell you, it's like... It's 26 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Like how? You know? But I believe I believe it might be like a trap somewhere that I didn't quite get. But yeah, we reorganized the living room. So when it was summer, the ants had like a certain pattern they would go behind like this bookshelf that we had over in the corner, and they would go on the ceiling so we can't reach them. But I don't see any more. Oh well, oh boy's dead. Rapture look like it's coming soon too, by the way. Let's not piss off any bugs. Let's just build our habitat, right? Habitat, habitat, habitat. Oh, it's the home. It's the little home. I'll go ahead and do an airlock. I could probably even do... How long does that take up? Can I do 2? I could do 2 airlocks. It could be useful. This could be meta. What if I just created something just now? We need windows to be able to see what's going on. But we also need stuff. So we definitely at bare minimum, we need a printer so we can make weapons. We'll put that here. Anything else very important that we need? I don't know if, let's see. A respawn point, 1 player can claim 1 generation. Yeah, I don't need it. I don't need multiple. I don't think, right? The corporate terminal, that could be useful to see my progress. Anything else? I guess a storage, having a little bit of storage in here. Are we safe? Am I safe? That'll be helpful. Nice, nice. Anything else that we need to build? I mean, this is just like, we're just being spoiled at this point, building some of this stuff. We could get new recipes, but I don't really think we lose. Like, I think some stuff we don't lose. So like when we were looking at our thing last time, we were looking at this. It's like story items we won't lose. I believe that's like blueprints and whatnot. And also this stuff you don't lose either. So our miner, our healer, and our throwable. I forget the grenade one. I don't know if that's just G or what. Excuse me. Let me drink a little water. Can you believe, though, in the middle of the winter, that ant had nerve to come right up in my face? It's a window behind me, too. So I guess that doesn't help. This is something else we didn't get a chance to look at, too. So we got movement, combat, and then we have survival. So I don't know if that's just more health that we get. As we run, we've been getting these different things, too. So where are we? We're over here. We kind of dumped most of our things. I don't really want to go over there. We could go straight this way. What's over there? It also is getting extremely red outside too. You know what? I'm gonna delete this. Hey, we don't need it, right? I said it might be meta. I lied. It's not. Okay, because there's about to be a rupture. Now, did we check this dead body? I'm thinking we might head back to our other location. Maybe even. I need to get some of this stuff. We got to fix what's over here because nothing is doing anything. But after we're done, we're going. No enemies, huh? Okay, I think I might start some of this stuff back here, so it'll be a little closer. So right now, I think it's just calcium ore. I'm gonna do it because we might use it, and I want to be irritated if I don't build some type of thing early to store it, right? We'll get rid of this. We gotta do all this before the rupture happens too, by the way. Oh no, that's not. Oh, there's another, look, there's another map thing over there. We gotta go that way. Eventually. We will soon. That could be fine. Let's put one like right in front of this. Like something like that. Put this other one here. And then the third one. Put here. And that way we'll be able to store the ore itself. Wait, what? Building? I'm not trying to do a building. There we go. What? There we go.
I need to drink something.
I forget this is a survival game at times. Because my guy really doesn't, like, my health is at 100. It doesn't really show me my hunger. I guess the symbol on the left, just because he said he's thirsty, maybe that just, the symbol just basically is like what's the most empty. I'm trying to talk, but I'm also trying to do stuff. So that might be it. Let's connect this all up. So now instead of just 400 calcium ore, we could store 1200. Oh yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not tweaking. So how do we... I believe that's the smelter that makes it. Smelter. Nope. This is the smelter. So I gotta change. I gotta delete some of this stuff.
Activity detected.
I had a feeling.
I recommend finding a safe place.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. I can't even stay out there and fight them because in like literally 10 seconds, I'm going to blow to pieces. So I'm going to let them just go ham at whatever they're doing. Let the bugs just go ham because, I mean, I'm going to just have to turn around anyway. I'd rather be inside than get the little 10-second warning to come back inside. Look, at least 2 of them. And they're only over there. Interesting. They're so petty. They're so petty. That scared me, though. I instantly, after, because I was going to leave when she said it was Raptura activity, but I was like, maybe I can build, like, one more thing, right? But then I saw those guys, and I was like, heck no. Oh, you know what? Does this zoom? It does. What about this? Where'd the bugs go? I want to look. You see them back there? Are they running away? I'm so dead ass. If they run away, they're smart. Oh, no, they're not. They're just attacking different things. And I can't, obviously, can't shoot them from inside. So we're going to look at this bug right here. Do we see any more? I want to see, I mean, I guess at some point we're not going to see it. It's going to blow to smithereens. That purple stuff seems to be disappearing too. So maybe if we go in that purple area, we might encounter like a big spider. That's my prediction. There's more.
Raptura's core is unstable.
Yeah, kill him.
Head to safety immediately.
Exterminate the bugs. I don't like it. Wow, they just exploded. Wow.
Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
You see the benefit of building this over here? I was prepared this time. And I was over here during a rupture too. So they're all dead. As soon as this cools down, I'll fix the thing so we can fix the production. But we're gonna have to wait for everything to power back up for sure. There's something way out in the distance over there that I want to do with the map as well. After we get done. I'm gonna bring my weapon. We didn't get a chance to see how the assault rifle does. Give it a few seconds. Give it a few minutes. You would think, though, if they had enough technology to, like, build me an enclosure to survive, like, the whole planet, like, being dead, right? Like, why didn't they do that? Why? Why didn't they do that to my machines? Like, you know? Like, what if, in another world, like, what if the machines, what if the power going out means that my, oxygen goes out? Yeah, something like that. So I don't burn myself by standing on them. That's good to know. Oh, I'm at the fall. Okay, that's fine. So we need a smelter. Build a smelter here too.
I need to drink something.
My person is always complaining. Granted, I don't feed this person, right? Am I a bad owner? A bad controller of the game? Okay. And then we need orbital cannons. I finally ran out of resources. That's crazy. Oh, it's cute. Okay. I gotta get back up there. Jeez. Just put away my weapon. Just put it away. There we go. Do I have enough resources to build a rail? I do. We might be able to get some production started. Yeah, we definitely can. It'll be this one. Oh shoot! So we need to craft the sheet. So we do need a fabricator. Okay.
Selenium has received the products it ordered.
Yes.
They're very pleased. You could become the best crew they've ever worked with.
Me? Little old me? Oh, okay. I finally don't have enough resources. Oh, yeah, as I break things. Okay, we gotta go back and get more resources. Sadly, but it's okay. Something else, there's some type of map thing over there. I don't want to get too far away, but I kind of want to peek at it before everything goes crazy, because clearly the rupture does kill those things. And also, it sterilized my machine also, by the way. Okay, we gotta get our assault rifle. It probably will end up spawning the bugs. I don't know what temperature, like, eventually, will we get enough stuff? Oh, yeah, that's also the thing. We gotta go soon. This probably won't even work while the planet is messed up, if I had to guess. But at least we could get it on the map, right?
Geoscanner initialized.
Alright, where they at? I'm ready. I'm also ready to run if I need to. Just kidding, just kidding. Yep. Oh yeah, look at that. Not me slightly OP. You see what happens when you have an assault rifle? You're not scared of bugs, right? Does an assault rifle make me immune? No, I'm joking. Oh gosh.
Reloading.
Jeez.
Need ammo.
Okay, so now it's time to defend myself with my pistol. Anybody else?
Changing
Seems
maps.
like it's just going to be a constant flow until this thing is ready.
Reloading.
Oh, jeez. So I might have to come back if I'm not ready. Leave my machine alone. It's almost done. If I can survive, my machine is almost done. No, y'all not about to mess up my map. Did they mess it up?
Scan complete.
Okay, yes. Okay, look at that. The shooter mechanism. Jeez. Music. Okay, the shooter mechanism looks like it feels good. Yeah, it feels really good, to be honest. That assault rifle, like 10 out of 10. You know what? Why Bianca was playing Apex, and she told me that the what is it? The assault rifle that was light ammo before, that is energy ammo now. Like, what? It's not the RE45, that's the pistol, right? It's over the R though. Yeah, look at us. We did that. We got more of the map. What? RE45.
Need water.
Okay, I got you. We go get some water. We get some water right now. Let's put this away so we can run faster. I see the benefit of having multiple bases because worst case scenario, if your one base fails, your other bases might be, still producing. Another thing.
Shipment has arrived.
Nice.
Clever Robotics is pleased with the
Okay, why did I
quality
do
of your
that?
work. There are rewards waiting for you in the terminal that should help optimize how you work.
Said they are. I'm gonna mind my business because I'm working right now. I don't care what my neighbor's doing. Okay. Food. We need water. That 45 toxicity is crazy. Hydration very. I think that's just okay. I think it just said that as it was. Okay, we gotta remember to bring these plants with us too while we're exploring. Go ahead and analyze this. Oh, we need some building materials. I want to go back. We could come back very soon, but I want to go back real quick and finish this so we could start getting our stuff with the calcium. Look, the sun is almost out. Man, I just imagine once they let us change the controls, I'm gonna be slide jumping all over the place. Look at that. And it is a double jump too. Okay. I'm definitely gonna build 4 for now. Oh shoot. Okay. I guess I knew that was gonna happen, and the more stuff we built, the more risk of our power going out. Maybe the bugs feel like I threatened, like they're like, like what if this is their home? You know? And I'm threatening their existence by being here. Just because these dummies, you know, late realization, but oops, might be at. You don't want your government out there? Okay. Do the same thing for this side. We need a fabricator. Alright, now let's connect it all.
Ruptura status, stable. Arcadia status, stable.
Now I have a better idea than what I did before. I'm thinking I just break this. Oh shoot. Maybe like something like that. And then that goes here. Wait, no. Then that goes here. Then this goes here. So, in theory, it should just start stacking up stuff. So this should all store... Oh, wait. It's a smelter. So we can't craft calcium blocks yet? What? I don't think I thought this through. So we need calcium. Okay. I don't know if this is what I need. I don't... I'm just taking all this. Genuinely, because we can't make this. We got to put some more of that in there. And then when this gets done, we'll be able to store the calcium bars, and then we'll make the calcium bars into the calcite sheets. Okay, we'll be back. We'll be back. Okay. That was a perfect time to get some bugs at my base, right? Right before the rapture. Something else. I don't think we can make it over there all the way by the rapture, but I'm thinking as far as like a third base, I'm thinking we might do that at some point. We could go all the way over there because I do see this area right here. And I also have this area where we can make more calcite stuff. Essentially, if we could build a factory at every single ore station or ore deposit, we'll be able to increase our production like fast. I really don't know how fast it mines it, but hey. The other thing about this base, I feel like if something messed up, I would not know about it. That's also something. So let's go back and figure out. I'm not gonna accept that yet. I'm just curious. Ah, so I never had this. So now I can make the calcium stuff. Okay. Nice. So I'm gonna go back in a moment. So the Selenium Corporation, I have the furnace now, which means I can now craft some of the advanced stuff. So I could craft the powders, the ceramics, the glass. So this is going to be a little bit more advanced crafting. Oh, also we have a building drone. Alternate building mode with greater freedom of movement. Huh. Push C to use it? Maybe I gotta be outside. C. Maybe B and then C? We got heals. Yeah, we're not ready. What else? The grenade. Oh, wow. Hold on. Is this... Hold on. Imagine. So not inside. Not inside. But that is super cool. How far can we take it? Okay, so not that far. Within the base. Wow, this is cool. Now this is what I like, okay? Now we're getting into like the cool stuff about the game. Okay. Well, we gotta go back so we can start doing some more of the calcium production. And let's just hope that we don't get attacked, you know? But hey, if we do, we can defend ourselves for the most part. But also the other good thing is that we have another machine. So now we can start making the ammo that we need for this automatic weapon that we have. Also built this wrong, dang. Glad I noticed. I don't like when stuff is like that. I don't know. I kind of like seamless building games. Alright. So, if this... Let's return the request limit up so we can keep the max in here, or just, you know. Right, and so this would store the calcium blocks, and if I'm correct... These will now be the ones on the... Oh, it's not. Okay, there we go. Right? Oh, wait. No. Okay, so I think we gotta fix it. This has to go to the other one. Is that right? Yeah, so that goes. So both of these are coming into here. And then I think that they're being distributed equally, except that this one is not. There we go. Nice. Now that's what I'm talking about. So this one is going to make it into the calcite sheets. Not sure if this is helpful, the request limit, but I believe that if I'm using my logic to understand, I believe that request limit means that it'll just have 100 in here, even if it has 100 in here, like it'll request more. Okay, so I think I want to do the same thing here. If this works how I think it does, so we will put this into here. We'll put this into here, right? And then this goes into here. And then the front one goes into this one. And so now we have storage for these sheets. Yep. That works. So now we could build these orbital cannons. We'll need at least 2. Okay. And then we'll send it all here. We'll put a few of those black things. We'll see about the lag. I think I kind of feel like, for the most part, we've been decent. Nice. Uh-oh. Oops. You know what? I can move that. Hold on. I'm in charge of my mouse, but that just means that the cord is more in the way. So I just kick it sometimes. Okay. Nice. So we are all good here. Everything's working. Everything's good. As long as we have no bugs, we should be okay. And I don't think we need calcium at the moment to craft anything else. Maybe we will, and we will come back if we do. But I don't think at the moment we need to craft it for anything that'll help us with leveling up the things we could craft or leveling up with the different companies and whatnot. You looking at me? First, what's up? I forgot I put that there. Thanks for being first. Let's see. So, what I'm thinking... So, the fabricator makes that. Okay, this... I'm just gonna slap this down. That's fine. So, and it can make wolfram powder from the thing. Okay. So it needs the ore to make it. And so, in order to make the ore, all we need is the smelter, which is here. Oh, it's the wolfram stuff that we need anyways. We don't even need this. Yo, that don't sound like no scratch pad to me. That sound like a couch that we pay for. We gotta get them a new scratch pad or something. I get like, okay. Here's a little something. I put this box, right? I got this box. I don't even know what this box for. What did I get with that box? That big box. No, that's my desk box. The box I use for my desk, I wrap around my chair because as soon as I got this new chair, my cat started scratching it. So she stares at it for hours. So I put this box like around my chair, like, you know, like not right now, but like when I'm either here by myself or like when I put the chair away. But she'll just stare at it, like you know, and I be scared, like if she go pounce and scratch a chair. So cats do love scratching stuff. They do. They absolutely do. So we need to go back to making plates. Bro, he's literally crazy. My boy cat is crazy. He's harassing him. Is he harassing mama? Okay. I'm about to say, we gotta cut that out. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, she is plotting. For real. You said the market isn't picking them up? That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. I feel like it's still picking up me, like, typing, but, you know, hey, it's really close to my keyboard, so. Forgot we weren't using this, by the way, so we'll go ahead and use this. We'll use the smeltery to make some wolfram bar. We'll quest all of it. And then we'll use those wolfram bars to use this furnace. It's colliding with another building. What building is it colliding with? Oh, it has to be forward somehow. I see why. Okay, let's... Oh, wow, look at that. It's also kind of cool. I can watch my back. Any enemies? Any ops? We're good. Look at that. We could also move this back. Whoa, look at that. Okay. We got a lot to explore. Like, for real. Not only is it blocking this, well, skip this. I don't want this. I don't want it. All right, I think that works. And then, oh, both my cats are plotting, like, for real. They are both up to no good at some time. That was a little trippy. I forgot that we were in a thing. It uses 3, so at some point I might have to use all 3. So we wanted to make the powder. Request everything, okay? And then we want this to store the powder. Nice. But we have to connect it for it to all work. Okay. One more storage depot. This might be a little lazy of a placement, but hey. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. We gotta have it directionally going this way. Nice. Perfect, that works for me. Now we'll be able to slowly but surely collect some of these resources. In theory, we're only using this at the moment. I don't know how much we'll use. I don't know if I should just use it to make more. And I also don't think putting more into this will be helpful either. You good? We're good at it. I don't think the green screen changed.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna use this to do the same with the plates, I guess. That's what I'm thinking. What's that noise? Oh, it's backed up. There we go. And then I think that let's we'll slowly but surely focus on that. But to be fair, this titanium housing, can we craft that yet? Ah, that's a fabricator thing. And we're not able to craft it quite yet. So I think I might just go ahead and we can craft titanium beams though, right? Yeah, we can. I know. Oh, shoot. Oh, we can't even do that. It's not the titanium beams we even need. We're looking at the wrong material in general. Okay, sounds good. We will just put this on. Wait. Like, for real? That's crazy. Oh, here we go. Clever robotics. I was about to say at least one, right? And I'm gonna take this. I'm not sure what else I need to craft bullets, but we're gonna craft them ASAP, okay? I will say, I don't know if I have any more harder enemies, which I assume that I do have harder enemies since I'm able to upgrade and do more, you know? But so far it seems pretty cool. I'm curious how we get unaffected. So like when we shoot those spiders that bomb or put that stuff in the air, I don't know how to do and fix that. But we gotta get more war bonds. Oh, so now that we craft the fabricate. Oh no, we were doing that before. Now that we craft the furnace. Oh, that's what we have now, the furnace. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and put these. We got 1,300. Let's go ahead and put 400 in here. We'll definitely need glass. 400 and 400. Okay, we'll probably just do these two. We need 900 wolfram powder. Well, too damn bad. I'm gonna make some ammo first. How much ammo did we make? Okay. Oh wow, we made a decent amount. Okay, cool. We'll put about half of it up. We don't need all of that. And while we're here, we got all of this wolfram wire. Let's go ahead and load this up with all the stuff that we could do with it. Oh, that's not. There it is. We need it for this. Interesting. Hardening agent, chemicals, electronics, synthetic silicon, heat resistant sheet, adductor. I'm curious how complicated this is gonna get. I think complicated is good to an extent for sure, right? Or I like it at least. And then we'll go ahead and insert. I mean, it's no reason not to, right? And so, yes. So all of these are full. So the other thing with the pool system is this gets full as these machines get full. So as these machines, and this will stay full also, I believe, because these don't have anything pointing out. I think this middle one might just be my resource, and then the other ones will be like for like some type of backlog, so we can have more. They're like, you know, we had to put 900 things in there, like that would be 9 stacks of this, and even if I have 2, I can only get 800. So we'll definitely, that's the other thing, we'll need everything at some point. It's okay, I'm curious, what do we need for a rotor? We need titanium rod and wolfram wire. Like, what does a rotor do? Like, we're gonna get some heavy machinery or something? We get a tube, we'll need both titanium rod and titanium sheets. One, two, three. So there's 3 different things. There's 3 different things that we can craft. And then even then when we craft them, wait, oh, we didn't craft a furnace yet. Okay. Even if we can craft them, we may not understand what we could do with the furnace yet, though. Oh, shit, we don't have any building materials. We might have to set that thing back up. Or set up multiple things. Building.
Ah, gotcha.
Alright, one sec.
I should eat something.
Okay, hello. Okay. You're too far, get back, okay. Can I go over here? Okay. So what we need, the furnace, that's kind of what I want to build next. And then we'll see what we need before then. I actually don't think we can build right here, so we might just have to increase this over more. Okay, so the furnace, we can't craft anything yet. But when we can, they'll likely be on the end of a lot of this stuff. So like for this one, we need calcite sheets, so we're gonna have to find some calcium next to some wolfram ore. And other stuff like that, huh? Okay, let me crisscross applesauce up in here. Okay, so we need titanium beams and titanium sheets. What do we have making? We got this making a sheet. Is this one making a beam? No, not yet, but we can do that. Granted, we still don't have enough. So that's cool. This is still making sheets. Do sheets? Okay, we could use sheets for a lot of different things. Oh, look at that Moon Energy Corporation. It's almost done. So, yeah. This might be a better idea. I gotta figure out what else we need. This could be something where we need a blueprint. Rotor, tube, stabilizer. So this stuff we don't need to necessarily make yet. I see why I should have kept like the titanium rod stuff. So for glass, we need more helium, and then we need calcium powder, which we'll keep grinding for. Ah, but the calcium powder. Okay. So we need calcium blocks, and we don't have no titanium powder either. That's interesting. So for this one, we'll need the sheets and the beams. Okay, do we have any of that? We have a lot of these titanium rods we can put though. Actually, one more. And then we have some sheets. I don't know if these are the sheets we need. But let's put these in first. And then it'll tell us, yep. Boom, boom, boom. Anything else? Nope. We definitely need some more wolfram powder, but that probably can wait. Yo, Dre with the raid? Lex with the raid too. Whoa, back to back is crazy. Can you shout them out for me, please? Yo, what's up? Shop's closed, time to learn. I love that. Lex, I appreciate you as well. How are you, Lex? How are you, Dre? How you doing? I appreciate you guys being here. This coordinated attack. No, I'm joking. Welcome on in. Welcome to the tea room. I'm TiCup. I like to play a lot of different games, but I really love survival games and story games and RPGs also. I think that's pretty cool. But yes, welcome on in. Thank you, Dre. Thank you, Lex. What's up, Ahmed? I hope you're having a good day. Pyramid. I hope I said the whole name right? Okay. Something else I'm gonna do since it's getting dark. Let's turn that on. It's crazy. It's 5:13 and it's getting dark outside. Man, can't wait to get warm, right? Cool down between shoutouts, but I got you. Yes. Thank you guys for bringing your communities over here. It really means a lot. We're playing a little bit of StarRupture. So this game is made by the creators of Green Hell, another survival game that I used to play. And it's still in early access. There's a lot of new things going on, but I'm having a really good time with it. And it's been a vibe. Let's see. Do I have anything in here? No, I never use these storages. Well, that's cool. So, what I'm basically focusing on right now is kind of sort of like automating my processes. So essentially the premise of the game is like, I'm just here because I somehow committed a crime. And because I committed a crime, they sent me to this planet to grind for materials for Earth. Isn't that crazy? Can you imagine like going to jail, right? Or getting arrested for something hungry. And they're like, you don't even have to You know, either you could go ahead and serve your senses out by digging holes in Alaska, or you can go to this cool new planet that has some cool stuff and you work with some cool technology, but they don't tell you that there's enemies here. That's what they don't tell you. But it's a pretty cool game. It does turn into some type of, I don't think it's, it's like an automation game, survival game, kind of sort of base defense, if you will, fighting enemies, but they can destroy my progress or slow down my progress if they come to my base. So eventually I'm gonna build some turrets and try to protect said base from these enemies. So what am I thinking about? What else do we need? We need a lot of things that require titanium. And we need to craft that titanium. It's like a block looking thing.
The Moon Energy Corporation
Nice.
is grateful for your shipment. Another reward is waiting for you in the terminal. I'd like to point out how clean the energy is that's produced by Moon Energy devices.
How clean the energy is. So am I using bad energy? Well, no. I'm using good energy. It's solar powered, right? So what does that mean? Does that mean I could craft that now? They just gave me one. Oh, you know what? We can craft something to level up, I think, and use our LEMs. What do we need? It's in the home. I don't think we got it quite yet. It's not the regeneration chamber. So it's like I gotta level up multiple different things. So all this automation is low-key leveling me up in different ways. So like at first they started me off with like a pistol. Now I'm at the point where I can make an assault rifle. So now, you know, when I see the things outside, I'm like, hey, I'm good. You know, I don't need to run from these spiders. Like, I'm a big girl. I got a big gun now, right? This is what I need to make, the LEM station. And I need some more points in that. So we need... You should have saw me. I was mowing them down earlier. Okay. I lost my memory. Literally just lost my memory. So what are we uploading? So we are doing that here. Is this one doing the same thing? It is. It's just slow. Wait. Actually? Ah, I see the problem. Because it's a pull system, it's not working because it wasn't connected right. So we'll bring it from here to here. And I think that... Something backed up. Oh, okay. Yes, I backed up a lot of stuff by changing it. Now we're good. So now we have two things working on it, and this should work, yep. And essentially, once this gets done, this will get full, and then this will get full, and then all of this will stop producing once everything's full. Ideally, that's kind of what I think. Okay, look at that. It looks like the rupture is coming very soon. I don't want to go too far. But I believe I do need some calcium stuff, so we might go over that way. We got a decent amount of ammo. Do we have food? We don't have, let's put some stuff down. Because what if we go looting or something? It'll probably be materials, right? Man, I wish I could put all, it's like take all, but we'll figure out the shortcuts at some point too. You know what? We need all of this too. We need this helium.
Nice.
That gives us more incentive to mine some of this other stuff. Jeez. No? Weird. The double click stopped working. So we need this stuff to make glass, helium. I don't think you need helium in real life to make gas, right? Or no, I don't think so. But I don't know. I thought glass is literally like sand, but on fire, you know? But I hope everybody's having a good day. Hopefully we run into some enemies. We gonna slay them. We gonna mow them down. Yeah, the rupture is happening soon AF. Cause look at this, it's glowing. This kind of reminds me of like Outer Wilds. I know I said that last time, but I'll never not reference Outer Wilds. Yeah. Okay. So nothing needs calcium at this point. So we'll just collect it, I guess. Okay. It's nothing for us to do but just the... I'm just gonna collect it all. Nice. And then the blocks I'll collect too. Unsure all of what I need, but I feel like okay. Last time before I left, I was literally about to leave to my old base, or my OG base, and I saw bugs and I was like, oh no. And then on top of that, I saw bugs and said, it's about to be a rapture. Go inside, get shelter. But man, this game is pretty cool. There's so much more to explore. There's so much more to do. And it's a lot more like thought out than I think. If I had any like critiques for this game, I would say that I don't know, sometimes I get like, what direction do I go in, right? Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Changing mags.
We might have time to mine, right? Nothing's gonna... That rapture is not gonna get me. Yeah, eventually we gotta get all the way over there. But yeah, this game's pretty cool. Very thought out for being early access. I do get confused at what I'm supposed to do, or like not what I'm supposed to do, but like where to do next. Like, you know, sometimes I get so focused on automating stuff that I get tired. What the heck? Yeah, sometimes I focus so much on automating stuff, I don't even get food. And so my person will get hungry and thirsty, and I'll be like, oh shoot, let me rely on this food I got. But I need to start collecting
Good stuff.
We gotta go over there too. Where are we? So there's a lot more to the south. We'll call that south, right? Okay, so we need this helium stuff, this stuff that's like smoking purple. Now, is this helium up here, this purple stuff, or is that something different?
Future Health Solutions has received its order. Homesick?
Per
What
plant.
is this?
Oh, that's a plant.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Try oxytocin. We won't know.
That's
soon
another
the dry basis of what
downfall of the
dose
game.
Oxytocin, the closeness hormone. You
Like, I didn't hear what she was
visit your
saying.
family to feel like they're there.
Okay. I don't know. Let's see what it did. It say what it does? Removes. Okay. Hold on. Maybe eventually we could plant this or something. Gathered from plants. Okay. Used in analyzing station. So we can still eat it. Even if something says used in analyzing station, there still could potentially be something that we could do with it. And that's good to keep in mind. So we might be good. I know the rapture is coming soon. Rupture. Nice. We got the LEM station. So that'll have to go upstairs. I kind of want to... Can we? We could essentially like just get rid of our windows. But I think I might just put it up here just because I want to. Why not?
Now you'll be able to install LEMs in yourselves, which will enhance your abilities. Remember, the more often you perform a certain action, the easier it is for your mind to adapt to it. Only after some time will you be ready for modifications. We wouldn't want your brains to get fried, right?
I understand. I will gather experience until I can use them.
That way, you won't fry your brain.
So this is a movement LEM. So I don't have enough to put there. So we need the survival and the combat. Okay, let's look at the ones that we have. Okay, I like that. So it gives us a reason. See, look.
Prepare for a wave.
Yep. So we need we don't need the movement. We need survival or combat. We'll put the blue ones down here. And then what's this? Wait, what? I think it's just being a little glitchy. So this is increases firearm swap by 35%, increases max health by 12. Oh yeah, we want to do the max health, I think. That might be a good one. And I
can use this.
think we might be able to swap it. We'll see.
I feel it working.
You cannot level up over level 45 in early access. Huh. Okay, that's good to know also. Oh, we gotta fight more things to level up our combat. Our combat's kind of low. And then we gotta run more, which we're almost done with that one. We're good? I guess we didn't do a movement one. That's fine. And then we haven't killed enough things to heal. So we can't heal yet. We can't just sit here and watch the rupture. Why not? We can't go outside anyway, so. Ooh. Maybe we could try to build a new base while it's happening. Wait, what is that? We have gone that way, I think, right? Oh no, actually I don't think we went all the way over there. We just did the geoscanner. So maybe we'll go this way. Maybe we'll go over to the right. This side. Or south-ish, if you will. That might be good. Okay, what do we have going on here? Let's see, do we have anything that might take these sheets? Alright, and we'll put the rest up.
Now we know more. Fascinating.
I honestly might keep this on me, the poison thing. I wonder, could my mouse be glitching? That's something else that I was thinking about. Cause this is kind of something I was dealing with another game. But I didn't drop it or nothing, so. Okay, I'm excited to go outside. Almost. Yeah, let's do it.
Planetary temperature returning.
It's so dark here. Which way I said? This way? To the right. So we don't want to go all the way to the right. Just stay like this. We'll get some of these resources. These are 70 resources per. And also the other good part, we can take some of this stuff and use it to like if we just wanted to collect stuff and research stuff, in other words, we can still upgrade the things we need to upgrade. It'll take a long time, but it'll happen. To be fair, this dark mode might be kind of scarier than the bugs themselves. There's like a mountain or something. Oops. I see resources though, so we're gonna go get that. Let's recharge our machine. Yeah. What's that? Oh, is it the same kind of fog stuff? Seems dangerous. And there's probably no way to climb this, so this... It could be a way to get in there at some point, but I don't think... Yeah, I can't go just straight up like that. There's another one of those cave things. We can't destroy it yet, I don't think. Oh, you know what we haven't tried to destroy it? A grenade. It's open! I mean, if we die, we don't have a ridiculous amount of stuff on us. Is this like a ladder? OMG.
A cave. It's worth exploring.
Why is T flashlight? Ugh. I think there's that blue stuff. Let's get in and out. Let's get in and out. I'm not trying to stay forever. I'm a little scared. Yo, call me Vid. Thank you for the raid. Look at my alerts actually working. No one move. It's a raid. No, for real. Interesting. Okay, I'm going back up. How are you? He said, don't be afraid. I love that. Hope your day's going well. What's this? Doing good? That's good to hear.
What is that?
A monolith.
I see that. You know what I mean,
Looks
Gal.
like it's like... Oh, whoa, whoa.
Unfortunately,
Radiation.
all information on that subject is highly classified.
Underground cave. We got something else like a fallen drone this way too. I believe it's straight this way. How you liking the game? The game is really fun. The you know, the spiders scare me, but hey. Nothing fun happens unless you're a little scared, right? Okay, so we know over here, I kind of want to go to it at least. I don't want to do it right now because we're far away from home. We have some new material that I want to bank at home. But yeah, I feel like I was just talking about how I liking it. But yeah. Grabbing them glowing rocks, yeah, I'll try my best to. So we'll come back and do that eventually. And to be fair, if we only bring ammo and food, then if we die doing it, it won't matter that much. We need helium too. There's some more up there. I don't really want to go all the way up there though. Are we close to that spot? Here it is, right here. We can't see the marker, but we're facing it. So if we can get a base core somewhere in between to where we could potentially mine both resources. I'm loving that for us. Then we have another location that we can kind of main or be at for a long time. How far do we have to be to? So we could be like probably right here to collect the stuff. You know what? Ooh, maybe not then. What about this base core? I like that. So it definitely will encapsulate it. So let's do it. Let's put it like right here. That's fine. A little bit off the ground. No, nothing super fancy. We'll build a hab. Can you suggest? Yeah, sure. Why not? I feel like there's not a lot of information out about this game, so I'm curious. You know, I'm curious to hear what you might say. Maybe we'll build a hab here. Just in case something goes wrong, right? You don't want anything going wrong while you're here. Oh yeah, this building is so nice. Okay. This is so cool. Place a core anywhere that reaches either end completely. Either end. What you mean, like the corners of the map or something? Or are you talking about like connecting them? Like, oh, okay. So for example, like these two are connected in the sense that I could build stuff. You know, it's a circle here, it's a circle here, and I could build stuff pretty much anywhere, like in between the circle. Is that what you're saying? To be honest, I let that thing get cool. Did it turn into wolf ring? Maybe that was already there. I don't know. Oh. I see what you're saying. So like I should do one here and here, so then I could pretty much build all of this out and then build all of that out. I think this whole thing. No, my hat will stay. I see what you mean. It kind of sort of encapsulates all of it. And it's kind of like a squarish area. And they overlap. Huh. They overlap a lot more than the other ones, but it's not that bad. Titanium node? Oh, you're talking about this one over here?
The Raptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to
titanium
normal.
node. There's stuff over there too. That's crazy. It looks super red. Ah, I see. I see. Okay. I see that. So that makes it a little bit more strategic with how you build. You just kind of connect them up, and then you can build everywhere. I like that. Okay, let me build some stuff. I kind of want to see what I want to do here. I appreciate the advice. Definitely might make me a little bit more efficient, because I was going to stretch that. I really was. Always keep a core on me. That's what I was thinking too. Because when I played another game this reminds me of is Planet Crafter. And I always keep a little like magnesium and iron on me, so I can always build like, you know, like a base so I can get that oxygen. So I don't have to stop. That's kind of something I like to do. No, that's not what I need. Okay, I need to do this. Do I really need the recipes? I mean, it could be helpful for sure. Not
Area 7 has finished regenerating.
Okay, cool. They finished regenerating. Okay, let me think. This is called StarRupture. Yo, thank you for the bits. Spill it. Spill the tea. I forgot I changed my alerts. Yes, spill the tea. Spill the coins. Spill the bits. I do like this same base. In my head, I would probably have one here. I don't think that this would connect, though. What's that? Monolith. Oh, that's the monolith. Okay. Possibly of alien origin. Interesting, interesting. But yeah, this is kind of like a combination of a couple different types of games, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. So in theory, in order to connect, maybe I'll put some like a thing right here and then something over here. I'm essentially struggling with what I want to do right now. I don't have a clear like way I want to do stuff. But also, we did so much since the last rupture, so we'll be able to go back. So we'll be able to fill this up. We can make wolfram powder. I don't think we unlock calcium powder. That's also what we need, the recipe station. Oh, we have one. Okay. What else? Okay, so that quartz. So now we know that when the rupture starts, we should be doing everything that we can to go explore, because when the rupture starts, the caves open up. Either that or there's some other reason that they open up, but I like that. Permadeath exclusively. Whew. Permadeath is a lot. I commend you for that. You are a strong soldier. Permadeath in anything is like kind of scary though. I would like, I've tried the whole hardcore Minecraft thing, and did I cry when I Little Small World? Yeah, I did. Especially if you go and oh man. Okay, we got a lot of complicated things. I'm happy I built this here. I'm going to come back and fix this at some point. Yes, I will. Factually, will do. We also could do that too. We got a lot of ammo. Let me put some more stuff up. That'll also help us figure out where to put the next base core. Played the first 15 minutes of the game for like 48 hours. So as soon as you got your... Well, I'm trying to think. Do you encounter the bugs before you get your pistol? I don't know. But I imagine that's probably, the time that you end up dying. We're going to end up with storage everywhere, but hey. We actually don't have that much. Okay. I'm doing it. In theory, we don't have that much stuff on us. So if we die, hey, we die. Oh, Planet Crafter. Man, Planet Crafter, I genuinely had trouble getting into. But now that I'm grinding it a little bit. I need a lot more ammo. Great to know. Did I grab that? I think I did since it's not there. You know, I might need a lot more ammo, but you know, I'm an ambitious person that also runs away at the sign of any threat. No. It's actually trees and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna fix that. But first, what in the world? There's so much more to explore here. I'm absolutely terrified, but I'm doing it.
Geoscanner initialized.
All right, who wants it? I can't see where they coming from. Oh, there they are. Wait, what the frick?
Changing mags.
What is that? Relax, relax. Calm down. In my head, calm down. Are these big dudes? Are they bigger than the... Is that poison? I'm going through a crisis right now, and I don't think I understand how big the crisis I'm going through. Ah! Okay, okay, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared.
Changing mags.
Oh my god. Three.
Changing mags.
Reload, god damn.
Reloading.
Okay, I see what you mean by we need more
mags.
ammo. That thing's probably done. If I had to guess, that thing's done. Like, I gotta reset it. And I don't think my progress... I think I gotta reset my progress, too. Yeah, okay, we're going. We're done. I'm done. I've had enough. No, I'm joking. We'll be back. I need a 900 ammo to handle that. Yeah. That was surely something. So we have... Okay, I was thinking, since you can go up to level 45 in the early access, like, there's gotta be harder enemies that we haven't seen yet. Maybe it's like enemies per biome or something like that. Because there seems to be some slightly different types of biomes. Like, whatever we like, this is like some, like, quote-unquote grasslands, right? I don't even try without turrets. Huh. So I just been thugging it out for no reason.
I'm out. Changing mags.
And I was scared of those little boys. I'm scared of these. I don't like the stuff moving, like the little bugs that are moving. Like, it does immerse me in the game a little bit more, but does that make me think something's moving in the background? Absolutely. Okay. Wow. You know what else has been successful? Looting after the rupture. I think that, you know, doing hard things after the rupture, but then also, even though we did that, oh, that's my watch. Even though we did that, that didn't, when we still did the map reveal, it still spawned enemies. So that only helps exploring, I guess, and going into caves. I need to figure out how they can craft me bullets. Just realized how you were saying rapture. Yeah, you know what's crazy? If I say it fast, I'm like, wait, no, it's rupture. I think the sun is just rupturing and breaking and blowing everything up. So eventually, it's not going to tell me now, I imagine, but eventually I might be able to automate weapons, maybe. Food station, that's going to be so helpful compared to raw consumables. Okay. Yeah, we gotta fix some of the automation too, because as it goes, it doesn't fix itself. Or it doesn't automatically choose something different. Okay, so... seems like this is all they have in the game at the moment, too. So, like, looks like all of the corporations go to level 11. I imagine that's gonna change, and it's gonna be like, you know, go all the way up to whatever level you are in the game. Like, level 45, I imagine. Assembler, this is... that is not what I need to make weapons. Hold on, let me go back up. Helium-3 extractor. Used to extract helium-3 can be placed only on top of helium-3. So we're going to find helium-3 somewhere. Somewhere in here, we're going to find helium-3. Large habitat. I like that. Ah, yeah, the mega press. So I need quite a few more levels to be able to automate ammo. Which is fine, because we could just do it ourselves. What do we need besides the powder? And we need building materials. We have a tons of those. Oh. There we go. Honestly, like, skip my pistol ammo, like... yeah, this is pretty cool.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I should have did this last. Yeah, we're gonna need all the ammo we can absolutely craft. You know what? Something else I'm thinking about is C. Okay. I wish you could just push C to have it happen, but you know, I'm sure that that's gonna be something that's changed. There's not clear instructions. So we have something over here. We don't have any more titanium at the moment. But we aren't really doing anything over here. My question is, how big is this base core? And can I actually build an ore excavator? Oh, no. There we go. Over here. No, it's outside the core area. Whoa, look what's over there. Hold up. We gotta explore a lot more. That's what I do love. This, even though it's a newer game, like, there's so much to do. Okay, so I could just drop stuff outside. I was wondering how to do that, like, just get rid of different stuff. Okay, let's go craft. I'm thinking the base over here will likely be my production base. That's what I'm thinking. I like the fact that this base is close to calcium. Also, this base is close to calcium, so I guess we'll see. I don't know if it's just 3, like 1, 2, 3. Like, does that count, or does this count too? If it's the same amount of calcium, then I don't see the reason to, like, move my main, you know, production, because then, I don't know. I love that. Look at that. I think I might be prepared. Like, no, really. I might just be prepared this time. Like, almost like a full line of the, you know. So there's 4 calcium. Ah, so each one of those circles represents something that I can put a thing on. So here there's only 3, so we might end up, I might just end up adjusting and coming over here. I don't think I'm gonna do that today, but I think that might be something I do soon. And I'm also a little scared. So we might just explore. I don't think I'm gonna go and try to unlock more of the map. I also feel like even if I did unlock more of the map, right, I could just explore and unlock the map anyway, right? I may not get the POIs, but I can visually see the POIs. I think once I see them, like, and walk up to them, I think they appear on the map also. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Now, what do I want to do now? Let me think of what I'm on. I think I want to fix all of these to keep them going at the moment. Still, at this moment, nothing has attacked this base. I'm thankful for that. When you walk, you reveal a radius. Ah, cool. Thank you. So I'm gonna have this one do selenium, and then I'm gonna have this one
Gotcha.
do Griffith's blue, and then what else? What's that? So we need to be able to make the rotor. Okay, and that's already working on it. Clever robotics. So now we need something that actually needs the powder. My other thinking is, I guess I could produce the powder. It's only just stacking up in here. I gotta get more building. Oh, I think I still saved myself some, right? Let's hope I was a little responsible just then. Yeah, I got a little bit. Almost, right. I literally, if I was a little bit more attentive, I would have grabbed every bit of building materials, and I would be so irritated because I have not built any storage in between the excavators and the smelter. Okay. Great, I knew it. I had a feeling. Wait, that's not even the way I wanted to face anyway. Did I get it? Okay, let me build this too. That way I don't have to run over here when it does. Oh, heck yeah. Dang, I wish I could. It's full. Man, you know, I was, and then I wasn't. SMH, I should be better, right? No. I think I will at some point, though. But I had it, but then I had like so many stacks, so I was like, you know what? Let me see if I can automate bullets, and then I forgot about that. Well, no, I couldn't automate bullets, actually. Oh, oops. Okay. I think I want to do something different, though. I definitely, I hear what you're saying. I'm thinking. My other thinking also was that I ended up needing all these different things. So in my head, like, maybe I would go back over here and like use this as my production. It will take a lot of base cores for me to connect this, though. I don't have to. I would just have to run and get the bullets and the building materials as soon as they fill up, and then I could, you know, build a whole bunch of these so it fills up, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. No idea what I'll end up deciding to do. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end here. Vid, I'm gonna give you a follow factually as soon as I get off. I'm gonna try to see if I can find somebody to raid. I don't have no fancy raid message or nothing like that, but I can pass on the good deed, right? But I had a good time. I'm thinking like next time I might focus on like maybe sort of like being a little bit more efficient and building more base cores. In theory, if I could connect all my bases, then I guess we're just cooking, right? I guess. You know, that's fine. I actually was watching them earlier. Yes, but yes, I hope you guys have a great day. Play Sorrel and use the middle mouse. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. I've been doing that. Let me see. Anybody else that stopped in? There was one new person that stopped in, too. I'm going to give them a follow, too. Hiramad. Or Hiramad. I hope I said their name right with, like, Ahmed. I guess. Yeah, they stream, too. That's cool. It's so many. It's so cool how many different people stream and whatnot. But either way, I appreciate you being here. Definitely will pay the favor if I see you live. And I hope you guys have a good day. Go say hi to Niyato-san. Great person. Amazing stuff. He's playing a little bit of Warframe. Got some good commentary. But yeah, let's go show him a little love. And hopefully I'll be back to streaming on Tuesday. Maybe Tuesday around 3. But yeah. Oh, that's so sick to know. Nah, I'm going to use that next time, vid. Facts. I'm going to use that. But yeah, see y'all later.
Good morning, afternoon.